I guess instead of catching Jacob Sartorius outside, Danielle is actually sorry for the mean things she said. This is insane. Who could have seen this coming? Alright guys, before we get into this video, I'm gonna have to let you in on this absolutely massive gift card giveaway. Probably the biggest giveaway in YouTube history. We are giving away hundreds of gift cards every single day. You guys are not going to believe this. It's going to include PlayStation gift cards, Xbox gift cards, iTunes gift cards, Google Play, every gift card you could freaking imagine. We're just going to be throwing them at you everywhere. And all you gotta do to get in on this absolutely amazing giveaway, it's completely free, guys. You wanna do this, all you gotta do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn those notifications on. You better click that bell, baby. And leave a comment down below letting us know which gift card you want and how much you like the video. Just let us know you did all that, and we will definitely consider picking you because we're gonna be giving away so many. You almost have like a 100% chance to win if you enter these every single day. So definitely get in on this giveaway. And also, we're going to be giving away a freaking iPhone 7 Plus. You can choose the color, so just make sure you include that in your comment as well. This is probably the biggest giveaway in YouTube history. So guys, definitely be sure to do that. And remember, you got to be subscribed to the channel if you want in on this massive giveaway. Let's get into the video. Danielle Bregoli and Jacob Sartorius are two of the youngest, most successful YouTubers today. And for the past few days, people have not been able to stop talking about their absolutely insane drama that has started to unfold. And honestly, I'm surprised Jacob Sartorius, such a small looking kid, was even brave enough to respond to Danielle Bregoli, the girl who we all know as the thug life queen who threatened to fight a bunch of middle-aged women on Dr. Phil. I mean, this girl is savage AF.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside?
But regardless, this situation has been one of the most talked about dramas between two massive YouTubers since Ricegum and Gabby got into their arguments a few months back. And the way it has all started to go has really surprised a lot of people. Now, if you know how Danielle got famous and what she is known for, then you're probably aware that she isn't the kind of girl you would want to mess with or throw insults at. She isn't afraid to get scrappy and beat the living crap out of a fool if she wants to. So when she started making fun of Jacob Sartorius, most people didn't expect he would even have any kind of response to her at the end of the day. But since Jacob's response, there was kind of a joke, a text message being sent to Keemstar, but ever since he responded, it seems that Danielle has actually broken down on Snapchat into tears and actually apologized for giving him such a hard time. I guess she just couldn't handle the fact that he wanted to be chill about it and not respond like a savage like Ricegum did. And honestly, this is the last thing anybody would expect from the girl like her, and people are just completely befuddled that she stood down and apologized so quickly after she started all this drama with Jacob Sartorius. I mean, the guy just wanted to play it cool. He didn't want to break down on Snapchat. If he wanted to, then he probably would have definitely went in on her because there's definitely a lot that he could have insulted her about. I mean, your whole life story is available on Dr. Phil, so anybody could really go and mess with her if they really wanted to. But all he did was make a little joke in a text message talking about how they'd make a cute couple. So the fact that she broke down and started apologizing just completely surprises me and everyone else who was following this story, and honestly it kind of makes her look like the bigger person because she apologized at the end of the day and he hasn't said anything. But I mean, he didn't start it or really insult her, so I guess she was kind of obligated to apologize if anyone was going to. So what exactly happened between them to get all of this drama started? Well, I'm glad you asked me. Okay, well let's just go ahead and recap that in case you weren't aware already, because not everybody's been following this story, and honestly it's not that big of a story, but let's go ahead and recap this for all the people who've been living under a freaking rock. Basically, this all started when Danielle made a video making fun of some kids on Musical.ly, which, as we already covered, is the app that Jacob Sartorius found quite a bit of fame on to start his career. And as you would expect, Danielle managed to make fun of Jacob in this video.
He needs to do less and stop talking. He's like one of those fuckboys who thinks he's cute. He's not. Oh, look at him cheeks. Look like a fucking elf on a shelf, face head ass. You don't even smoke. Stop. He looks like he stuck his face in a pile of poison ivy. Like, what's wrong with his face?
Now obviously, as a young musician, this isn't the first time Jacob has had jokes made about him at his own expense. I mean, tons of people have made videos making fun of him already. For a while, it was a meme to do so, and people just wouldn't give him a freaking break. But he persevered and carried on. In this video, Danielle used a lot of jokes that could be seen as personal attacks toward Jacob, and I mean, she roasted him pretty freaking hard. But what do you expect? This girl is a freaking savage after all. Keemstar quickly jumped on the opportunity and made a video discussing Danielle's roast of Jacob and even reached out to him for a response, and Jacob apparently said that he doesn't even know who she was, which is just insane. This girl was all over the internet.
And I text him, all right? And this is true. I actually have his number. He reached out to me about a month ago, and because we had to talk about something else. And basically, he said he does not even know who Danielle is. Like, he's never heard of her. So I linked him the video.
I mean, maybe he just didn't know her by name. Personally, I didn't know her by name. So maybe Keemstar sent a text that said something like, "Hey, Danielle Bregoli roasted you. What do you think about that?" And then Jacob was like, who is Danielle Bregoli? But Ricegum, on the other hand, our best friend Ricegum, did have something to say to her on Twitter when he tweeted this: "I did this 17 months ago. You are not funny," which is just a mega freaking burn. Ricegum, you may want to be careful, dude. Do you not know that this little girl got famous by threatening to fight an audience of middle-aged women? Come on, Ricegum, you scrawny prick. Do you think you can catch her outside? She's gonna break you into a bunch of pieces. I'm not gonna mess with that, but you're one brave dude. Anyway, Danielle eventually responded to Jacob saying he didn't know who she was by making this video. And I mean, it is a little bit convincing, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's take a look at this top-notch evidence. She must have had a great investigatory team to pin him on this, and I just don't even know what he's gonna say.
Well, he's lying. He pretending to act like he don't know who I am, but he's making videos saying catch me outside. How about that? How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
As you can see, Danielle's evidence that Jacob Sartorius knows who she is him lip-syncing over the popular remix song made out of her little clip on Dr. Phil, you know, the Catch Me Outside remix. Now, I guess this is some decent evidence, but let me just confess something, and I already have said it, and I just want to, you know, defend Jake for a second here. I didn't even know who Danielle Bregoli was until about a week ago. Like I said, I had heard of the meme and seen the clip on Dr. Phil, but I just had no idea what her name was until now. So, as I've already said, when Keemstar asked Jacob Sartorius about Danielle Bregoli, he may have only known her as the Catch Me Outside girl or something like that, and not actually known her name, like I think most people do. She didn't start actually trying to make a name out of herself outside of the meme until recently. So while Jacob could be lying about not knowing her, I'm gonna just defend him on that because I think it's very possible that he didn't know her by name. But Jacob did eventually respond to her by saying this in a text message to Keemstar.
Finally responded to me via text message saying this: "Oh, she's the girl who got famous from Dr. Phil? We'd be mad cute together." Damn!
And that's honestly pretty hilarious if you ask me, considering how harsh she has been on him in her past few videos. It seems that Jacob's just gonna play this cool and try not to make a very big deal about it. Because to be fair, he has been involved in a lot of drama throughout his short career, and I doubt he wants to start something with a girl who would probably stab him with a shank made out of a goddamn toothbrush. Guys, let me know whose side you're on in all this. Do you think Jacob is a lying prick like Danielle does and that he deserves to be called out until the end of time? Or do you think Danielle may have been a little bit too harsh on the kid who has been harassed for pretty much his entire career already? Let me know, guys. You always have the best opinions, and I would love to hear your thoughts on all of this. But guys, it looks like this drama may finally be coming to a close ever since rumors have started going around that Danielle Bregoli actually apologized to Jacob Sartorius on Snapchat. Maybe she reached out to him privately and apologized as well after she deleted those videos, because we really can't find them anywhere, and people are just saying that they saw her break down and cry and apologize to him. But the fact is that if she did go and privately apologize to him, then that honestly makes me gain a lot of respect for Danielle Bregoli. The last thing I would expect her to do is apologize to Jacob Sartorius like this. I mean, sure, she was a savage to him, but she's a savage to freaking everyone she talks about. She made fun of a lot of people in that video. And just because Jacob Sartorius was definitely the biggest name by far, that didn't necessarily mean she was going to go out and apologize to him specifically, just because he decided to jokingly respond to her. I mean, he didn't seem that offended by it. At first, he didn't know who she was, and honestly, I can legitimately, understand if he didn't. But the fact that she's apologizing definitely makes her a bigger person in my eyes than I ever thought she could have been. So good on her. That's showing some good growth from Danielle Bregoli. Maybe those lessons from Dr. Phil really did help out quite a bit. I mean, No one would have ever expected her to apologize at the end of the day, and if she really did, then that is a very big story, and I think it's a very good thing to see, because Danielle Bregoli, oof, I would have never expected her to apologize like that so soon also. But guys, if you enjoy hearing stories like these about Danielle Bregoli and Jacob Sartorius and all your favorite YouTubers, then be sure to leave a like on this video, as we really appreciate it, and it lets us know we're doing the right thing. It is just so extremely helpful, and also leaving a like enters you into that awesome giveaway we're doing. Also, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think about all this. What do you think about Danielle Bregoli apologizing? Do you think that she really did, or do you think that it's just a rumor that people are making up to try to discredit her? I mean, I personally think it would be a really good thing of her if she did, but I can understand why some people think that it shows a bad sign of character if she's going to attack him then immediately apologize. I mean, you got to stand your ground, right? If you're going to talk crap, you better stand behind that crap. So just let me know what you guys think about all this. I'm very interested to hear your opinions. You guys have the best insight into these drama situations. You know exactly what to say at the right time, so definitely let me know. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can be caught up on all the latest news. We upload videos like these every single freaking day, and I can understand if you miss a single one if you don't hit that subscribe button. And also, to enter into that amazing giveaway, you gotta be subscribed, so definitely do that, because you guys could definitely win some very nice gift cards. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you very, very soon.